Hey, hi. Hello again, everybody, and welcome back to the Goat Force Gaming channel, where we play the roguelikes and the roguelites every single time. Folks, it is always tremendous to be back out here with all of you. Today, we are taking a look at a game called Boardlike. This is a board game-ish roguelite where we're going to get kind of a combination of, well, loop hero and maybe some turn-based battling with cards. It's, you know what, it's a fun little demo here, and I thought, why don't we show this one off? So, first things first, we're going to go through the breeding ceremony. I know, are you ready to breed? I hope you're ready to breed. So we got to pick out a dad and a mom, and then that's going to create our player character, just like in real life, right? So let's take a look here. Gets full with just a few bites, has a small stomach, food gains plus 50%. I mean, that sounds pretty good. Picks up anything shiny on the road, misses nothing. I like that. Earn 5 coins per dice. The noisy one. Far from being silent, every step is a thunderclap. Yeah, so maybe we won't go with that one. I think the attack stat over here looks really good. Yeah, so we're going to take Noxthra as the daddy, and let's find a mommy if we can. So, genetic perk. Born with an exceptional trading talent, negotiation is an art. Decrease shop prices by 25%. That's a big decrease. Easily full, gets full with just a few bites, has a small stomach, food gains. Natural born killer. Born to be a killer, a bloodthirsty beast. Starting critical chance 50%. Okay, I think we're gonna go ahead with that, and well, let's hold for breeding. All right, I know this is a family show, but this is what we're out here doing. Okay. All right, so Zorvex, the chosen one, and well, this is us. This is us. We look pretty good. Looks like maybe this eyeball over here is going to leave a little bit to be desired. Maybe a set of glasses in the future would help. We did come through with the genetic perk, easily full. And we're going to get after it, folks. Let's jump in. Start the adventure off here. Are you ready? You seem ready for the adventure, but would you like to do one last check before setting out? No, I don't think so. I think we're good. Okay, so we're going to choose our sign as well here. 20% more experience from combat. Automatically stops at all battle tiles. I'm okay with stopping at the battle tiles. Automatically stops at all shop tiles. Automatically stops at all material sources. 20% chance on lock-picking actions. I've actually never gotten to a lock-picking opportunity. I've done a couple runs here. Still learning the game. You know what? Let's go with the warrior and see what happens here. So here's the board, folks. We are going to roll these dice over here, and, well, we're going to go across, and hopefully we're going to get stronger over time. These are the battle tiles that we're going to be stopping at automatically, consequently. We'll see how that works out. And that's about all you have to know right now. We've got to complete the first region of the map as a quest. Okay, so we're going to just go to battle right away here. Let's toss the coin. All right, so the enemy's going to go first. My goodness. Just a big old slap to the face. Gain 1 battle point and restore 15% of your max HP. And this is a freebie, so I think yes. Let's do that. Here's our energy. This, of course, is the card cost right here. 50% of your attack. And we're going to apply bleed. Well, let's go with this. And I suppose we're going to end at this point. Okay. I probably wanted to use the evasion. I thought for a second that was an escape, but, well, reading the cards helps quite a bit. So we'll do that going forward. That was just an example, you know, of what happens when you don't read the cards. So, Perfect Strike deals critical hit damage and grants basic defense. of 3. Yeah, I think that sounds nice. All right, good. And we're gonna go ahead and end. All right, we're gonna go ahead with the rest. And this double blow sounds nice. We could actually do 2 double blows. Perfect, so we'll be taking this guy out this time. All right, so a slightly rough start, if I'm being honest, and I would be nothing but unwanted things, a bunch of things nobody wants, so it's worthless trash, okay? Golden necklace adds a touch of elegance and makes your enemies envious, plus 2% evasion chance, and then we got some wood as well. Now, I don't know if those automatically equip, or if we've got an inventory screen, maybe hero details. Yes. Okay, so it looks as though these do auto-equip for us. All right, let's roll. Okay. It's gonna be us this time, I feel it. Perfect. Okay. Deal damage equal to your attack plus defense stats combined. We don't have any defense stat at the moment, so maybe what we want to do is just take advantage of all the energy and apply some bleed as well. Let's see how that works out for us. Definitely want to do that. We're going to apply this as well. In fact, we can do all of these things. So let's do this. All right. Okay, so Green Spider is defenseless at this point. Deals crit hit damage and grants basic defense. I think probably we should go with this. What kind of hit are we going to get here? Oh, okay. All right. I don't think we can see the enemy's intent in this game. You know, sometimes these roguelike deck builders of the world, you can see the enemy intent, and that's helpful. Okay, so I think this would probably be good for us. And let's go ahead with the forward strike, now that we've built up some defense. Alright. So, I definitely want to apply that. Well, let's go with that as well. Yeah, so see, I'd like to apply an attack at least. 25% more damage than your attack stats. Alright. Yeah, let's try for this. Perfect. Okay, level up. Health and action points are restored. Awesome. So I am thinking we add to the attack stat. And I know some of you are saying, oh my goodness, you should have went health. The way the goat is playing so far. Okay. I know, it's going to be a very attacking-filled run we're doing here. Let's go with a double blow. And I'm thinking probably defense here. Right? Okay. Oh, alright, you're hiding. Well, then let's just go with this. And I suppose we'll hold on to the rest. I don't know if that burns the card or what happens there. Still hiding. So we'll go with the double blow. Oh, which still does damage. Good to know. Do we want defense or do we want basic evasion? I feel that an attack is going to be coming. All right, that was good. Let's We want to apply some bleed, maybe? I know it's only 50% of the attack, but we did just buff that. Oh, dang it. You need to apply the attack. All right, so you know what? Occasionally we do reverse tutorials here on the channel so that you can learn and get better, right? All right. It's easy to go here to here. Just take my word for it. All right. Deals crit hit damage and grants basic defense. Yes, I think. Yes. Yes. Because we'll do this, and then we'll do the basic attack as well. I feel like we've got a good amount of defense built up. Oh, the hiding again. Well, let's go with a double blow. All right, not bad. So do we go health this time? Or do we go defense? Because we know that can help with the forward attack. All right, let's do that. You know, with stopping on all of the fight spaces, probably want to invest in attack and defense probably a little bit more heavily, I'm thinking. All right. Now, as you can see here, our goal, I believe, is to go around 12 times. I know, and you're saying, Yamahama, 12 times, my goodness. Oh, we didn't step on the cracks, that's nice. And then it's gonna randomly re-roll the board each time. Looks like we do have one attack that we're gonna come into, well, now that I look, maybe two of them. Okay. Forest Rat and Forest Bandit, eh? Now, we do have a bottle of Cherry Ludens as well that'll restore 25% of our health. Well, I'm thinking a double blow would just take care of this rat once and for all, right? So let's do that. And I guess let's go with the basic attack on this dude. Ooh, that hurt. 50% chance to dodge the first attack next turn, so we probably want to do that. And I'm thinking the basic and the evasion. Oh my, everything they fought for is now buried with them. Okay, so maybe landing on all the attacks wasn't the greatest thing to do. I want to show you that there is a way to bring back resources, and I believe that has to do with leaving. You know, there's a way to leave the board and bring back all the resources, so that's interesting as well. And I believe this is where kind of the roguelite element comes into play, where you can build buildings and end up with some nice stat boosts from it. Okay. Well, it's time for the breeding ceremony. Because that was just a warm-up run, folks. So we're gonna take a sip here. We're gonna settle in. I've still got plenty of coffee, so cheers to all of you. I hope you've got something good going as well. Starting defense plus 10. Yes. Say less. Movement dice plus 1. I like that too. All right. Both of those are cool. So, look, here's movement dice plus 1. Sneak costs 0 AP. So, let's do both of these, and let's see what we end up with here. Okay, how? No. How did that happen? All right. Can't eat foods. Okay. Well, I was gonna say, can we maybe, you know, toss this one back? No? All right, can't toss back. Just like in real life. Okay, so let's go for it. We're not doing this one again. Automatically stops at all shop tiles, but shop prices increased by 20%. Huh. Well, traps are gonna deal 50% more damage. Ooh, help me hurt me. You know what I mean? All right. We're gonna go with that. And, well, let's get after it, folks. Oh, okay. Oh, look at this. This is neat. Find 3 key card to unlock. I don't think that's a key card. I don't think that's a key card. All right. All right. Oh, one time. Where it be? I'm thinking right here. I was thinking tic-tac-toe, right? You know? All right, so failed it. That's okay. See, so I think we can extract, right? You need more turn. I'm not sure what that means just yet, but this is where we could say, hey, you know what? We've got 4 wood and we've got some primary currency here. Let's go back home. And, you know, that could be used for the building, of course. All right. Okay, well, 5 attacks, 0 defense. This dude's got 40. And I am thinking we go with this. Okay. Deal attack equal to your attack stat, 25% more damage. Critical hit damage and grants basic defense. Yeah, let's get some defense. Let's go with the basic too, because why not, right? Blocked a little bit of it. I think we will do this, and go with that to continue doing some damage, and we hope that we win the coin toss here. Oh, he's hiding. All right. Let's maybe do some bleed here. We've already got this. Oh, blew it on the 50%er. So let's do another 10. And then we'll take the basic defense, right? We got to build upon that defense. All right. Let's go with the rest, too. Why not? All right, so it looks like we're going to make it out of this one. Perfect. So, I know this isn't a big jump, but I do think we should put a point in that. A shield you'd want to hide behind provides plus 15 defense. Wow. Okay. Just a simple stone building material. All right. Cool. So again, I'm assuming here that, yeah, I mean, defense just jumped up to 17. Holy cow. Well, that's huge, honestly. Now, see, we've gone around once. You're saying, yes, Scope, we understand the basic concept. Oh, let's give it a good try. Oh, that's excellent. All right. So, look at this. We're at 17 defense now? That's crazy. That is crazy. All right. So let's go with this, and this guy's got some defense. So let's go after this guy first. And let's go ahead and pop this off too. Holy cow, that's the most I've ever had. That is crazy. This shield is gonna really, really help. Deal twice your attack stat and damage. Well, the attack stat is quite low. So this is what we're gonna do. Holy moly. Your attack and defense stats combined, so that's gonna be 26. Wow. Because math, see what we did there? Let's go with some evasion here. My goodness. Gain 1 battle point and restore 15% of your max, but we don't even need to use it at this point. So this is going to hit all enemies, which is great. All right. And then I guess we're going to just get hit. We've got some good block stuff happening here. Deal 25% more damage than your attack stat. Deals critical hit damage and grants basic defense. Yeah, let's do that. Oh my goodness. Let's go ahead. I suppose with this. Then again, we're probably better off with that. Especially if that attack with the defense thing pops up again. Create a shield equal to your defense. Deal twice your attack stat. Alright. We're getting there. We are getting there. There it is. Alright, so... attack and defense. So now we're talking 42. Sorry, 39 and a half. We got 1 energy left, so let's go with this. Wasn't even sure that dude was gonna attack, but here we go again. Outstanding. Okay, so I don't think we need more defense. I think that we're gonna go with attack. No, you know what? Let's do health. Okay. Rusty Nails, a small surprise for attacking enemies. 5% chance to cause bleed on hit. Nice. All right, cool. Very cool. Let's get to rolling. Cheers to all of you. This is an excellent sipping game. If you like to start the day off with games and coffee. Oh, here we go. All right. Blessed Dice. A little extra luck with the dice wouldn't hurt. Grants a 15% chance to avoid traps encountered on the road. Boy, that would have been great. We just need 2 more. Oh. No game is complete without a healing potion. I think we're good. You know what? I think we're good this time. But I would have loved to complement the dice rolls. Something to look forward to. What do we got here? A hidden shortcut. You notice a small hidden path that seems to lead ahead. +2 movement dice until the end of turn. Cool. All right. That's neat. All right, we will go ahead and do battle here. And we're gonna get first action too, which is great. Let's go ahead with... this will give us an extra point, but that's not gonna allow for much. Then again, we'll get some health back, so let's go ahead and do that. We'll do that as well. Okay. 25% more than your attack stat. Double blow. Well, I suppose we'll go double blow and basic evasion, maybe? So let's get some shield, and then we'll go ahead and pop that off. Holy cow. That one is really good. I don't know, I'm actually thinking health again. The ideal tool for cutting trees, 2 times wood from chopping. Nice, okay, cool. Give it a good old toss. Spider egg, 59 health. So, Look, I like seeing the forward strike. We just, you know what? We can make this all happen. So we're gonna go with this first, right? And then we'll take a rest. That's gonna give us another battle point. And then we'll go with our forward strike. Outstanding. Okay. 25% more damage than your attack stats. Well, I suppose we'll just come with the attacks. We've got 17 defense at this point. And I think we're good to go until this thing hatches. So let's just go with that again. Should probably add to the attack stat overall. Ah, boy, here we go. All right. Deal twice your attack stat and damage. Create a shield equal to your defense stat. Yeah, would like to do that because our forward strike should pop anytime now, right? Let's go with this. Of course, it was blocked. And we'll do this. We'll go with the double. Okay, do we want to just go with some bleed? I mean, let's do that. I like how quickly this process moves. Yeah, if we gang a battle point, we'll be able to do the heavy strike as well, so why not? Alright, deals crit hit damage and grants basic defense. Sure. We got 55 defense at this point. You know, we'll go a heavy and a basic. Alright, so definitely want to increase attack next time. Yes. Wow, I'm surprised we're not seeing our forward strike or whatever it's called. You know the one. Ah, there it is. 76. Wowee. All right, there we go. Another 5% chance. Now, I would imagine these stack. Let's see. Let's just take a look real quick here. So, yeah, looks like those do stack. Cool. All right, let's get to rolling. We do have a ton of gold now. Large life nectar. I don't think we need that. Plus 10% burn resistance. Look, it's not what I hoped for, if I'm being honest. Perform a basic attack. If it critically hits, restore 20% health. That's pretty cool. I would imagine at some point this is going to be helpful, so we'll go ahead. Oh, nice. I was really hoping. Okay, maybe we'll have more luck this time, or maybe not. Oh, sheesh. All right. Well, what can you do, right? Oh boy, sacrifice stone. A monument stone stained with the blood of countless years. By sacrificing a portion of your max health, you may receive the blessings this sacred stone offers. The greater the offering, the greater the reward, or so they say. But losing your max health brings you one step closer to death. It does. It does. So we're gonna go ahead. We're gonna sacrifice. You know, we're gonna sacrifice 20%. I think that's pretty nice. Okay, let's do it. Oh wow. All right, that was pretty good. I'd say that was worth it. I mean, what did we lose? 6 max health? That's not bad. Okay. Let's do this. Because we don't have any defense yet. I know. It was blocked. That's okay. At least we've got some defense now. All right. Okay, so let's go double. And then we'll apply the basic. And this would have been a lot better before that last couple hits, but that's okay. All right, let's get a rest. And let's go ahead with the wide slash. So the bleed looks like it does maybe 3.5 per turn. Or maybe not. Huh. Alright. Well, let's go ahead with that, because why not? And let's go ahead with the basic defense twice. Perfect. We'll go with the heavy and take him out. Okay. I mean, we could just get right back what we lost. I feel like that makes sense. Bears the sigils of ancient dwarven kings. It's a trade item. Dwarven coin. Okay. So I wonder if that comes up in, you know, one of the chance type encounters. Sturdy iron shield provides plus 15 defense. Oh my. Okay. Well, that is outstanding. Of course, we'll start a battle here. Okay, well, let's see if we can get some defense going. Deal damage equal to your attack stat. 50% chance to dodge. Doggone. Well, I guess we'll just go ahead and pop this guy off then. Right? Hit everybody a little bit. Okay. Huh. Let's go with this. I think we're gonna end up fighting the spider, no matter what. Deal twice your attack stat, chance to dodge. So I suppose we'll do this, and the rat will at least almost be dead. And then we'll go with the basic evasion. Take a sip here. The spider is officially out there. Well, we're gonna do this. And I say we just go with this, right? Boy, the spider health jumped up quite a bit, didn't it? So let's go with this guy and this guy. Twice your attack stat. Yeah. I want the basic defense, though, is the thing. Alright. So we'll have to do some looking, because I thought we'd be getting more than the 17. Anywho. Let's take a look at the inventory after this. Let's see how that's all working out. Definitely do this. Oh, we can do all of them. Okay, 2 rests. Oh, love seeing that. Hold on a second. Let's play it in the right order. There it is. Okay. Shadow Step Boots. Plus 15% chance to avoid traps. Cool. So let's go to Hero Details. Provides plus 15 defense. So we've got 2 of them. I wonder if those don't stack. Or maybe it's supposed to stack and it's not popping off. This is a demo after all. Or maybe I'm completely blowing it and misunderstanding something. That is always a possibility. Looks like we did not sneak past that trap. Okay. Come on. Oh, man. Wow. All right. All right. Looks like we're going to make it past this one relatively unscathed. Do we want to sacrifice again? I think this was very worth it. Just do the 20% again? I think so. Okay, some additional attack, more defense. This is great. All right, halfway home. A gold-filled boulder lies before you. Dig deep to uncover what it's hiding. Trust your instincts to find the richest spots. Choose where to break and gather as much gold as you can before your break attempts run out. Okay, cool. Well, we're on to something here. Oh, we got another pickaxe. Oh, cool. All right. Oh, wow. Nice. All right, so it looks like the big chonkers were up here, but I feel pretty good about that. You know about those big chonkers. Okay, you found a beautiful spot to rest and refresh yourself. Your health and action points are fully restored. Beautiful. Now, you know what? I think I might try to sneak. This is a level 3 battle. Oh, what is this? What is this? This is cool. Wow. So we've got to get it to fall in there. What a concept. Oh, that's yeah, so that didn't work out too well. All right. This might not go well, folks. This might not go well. Create a shield equal to your defense stats. So are we going to get 30? No, we're going to get 18. Huh. Interesting. Basic attack, forward strike. Well, boy, some of these guys have a lot of defense. This is going to be tough. This is going to be really tough. We need those defense cards to pop up. Oh boy. So let's attack equal to your defense. Yeah. I think we want to do 24 to this guy, right? He's shieldless at this point. Yeah. All right. Luck of the draw. So, deals crit hit, grants basic defense. That's what we want to do. We'll just keep working on one of them, right? And then, you know, I feel pretty good about the defense that we've built up, so let's just keep doing some damage here. Ay, ay, ay. Okay, I think maybe one of them got hit with our spike thingy. Forward strike. So this is a bummer because I'd like to do the defense and then the forward strike. But we're just gonna go with that this time. We 100% chance to dodge the first attack. I mean, that's kind of interesting. Let's just go with this and then the heavy. All right. Oh, here we go. All right. Good night. You love seeing this. So now we've only got... So we can do a basic attack. That was nice. You know, I don't know if there's opportunities to lose cards and build cards. I would imagine there's opportunities at the shop along the way. But this is good to see the forward strike again here. So let's do that. And let's go with the forward. Nice. And let's go ahead, take that dude out. Okay, nice. Another forward strike here. Love seeing it. We're going to go with this, and we're going to go with this, and that is up to 72 now. Yep, might as well. Just keep building that defense, right? Okay. We could do some bleed, I suppose. But then again, we could just do this and then grab a basic evasion as well. 108. All right, we're ready. We're ready for the forward smasher. Ah, there it is. Outstanding. Okay. So I am thinking attack, actually. It leaves a little bit to be desired while we're building our defense. Another trade item, bloody gold coin. Okay. All right. Well, let's keep going. I mean, I feel like we're doing pretty well. Sturdy iron shield. Well, we already know that that doesn't seem to stack. Silver Claw, a cursed artifact from werewolves, increases bleed damage by 10%. Oh, wow. I'd like this and this. Outstanding. Okay. All right. And we've got, let's see, how many battles? Just the one? Oh, nice to see the forest rat again. Twice your attack stat and damage. Yes. Let's do that. Okay. Let's do this. Nice. Oh, a key. All right, now we need to land on a treasure. Just being watchful of our health as well. Oh, perfect. All right, the first successful opening. An old healing mixture, 20% health regeneration after every battle. That's outstanding. Okay, well, we're gonna have to go back to, okay, all right. How about corners? No? Corners? Corners. Oh, nice. Okay, that's very exciting, folks. All right, now part of me is wondering, do we continue here? We've got one battle. I don't see any traps. So maybe we go. Maybe we go for it. Oh, God. All right. I didn't see any traps, and then I saw traps. We would be going in with 6 health. That's not great. I mean, I could try to sneak us. Oh, the sneak is not... The sneak is not good. The sneak leaves a little bit to be desired right now. Oh, goodness. All right. Well, okay. Toss the coin. And we do have Ludens over here, right? So let's go ahead and Luden it up. And that's pretty nice for us. We want the basic defense for sure. I think we take out the wood imp first, because I would imagine we're gonna end up fighting the spider. Okay. Well, we've got 11 defense. So that's still gonna be better, right? However, we can do this too. Outstanding. All right. Wow, more rest. So let's go 2 forward strikes. Outstanding. So it gets all of its health back. Which I understand. I understand. Do we need this? So I suppose you use it regardless, right? So we do that, and well, let's do that too. Might as well go with the expensive dodge. All right. It's not a ton, but it's not the worst either. Create a shield equal to your defense stat. Yep. And then let's go with the heavy striker. I would imagine at some point the spider is probably going to heal. We did kick up the bleed a little bit, so might as well apply it, right? Nice. Okay. Grants basic defense. Absolutely. We're getting there. We're getting there. Double blow should do it. Okay, this looks like some nice stuff. If Karma were a weapon, this would be it. Gathers 10% of the damage taken from enemies and transfers it to your next hit. Wow. Legendary. Reduces bleeding damage by 50%. That's pretty good. 10% health regen at the end of each run. Nice. Trade item. Okay, broken sword shard. All right. So, let's see what we got here. 10% poison resistance. Adds a touch of elegance, plus 2% evasion chance. Lose 25% health and gain 3 battle points, 0 coster. I'm going to do this, and I'm going to do that. And we're going to keep cooking. Look, I'm going to go out on a limb here and tell you that I think we're doing pretty good. Forest Spirit, 96 health, attack of 24. Interesting. So let's Let's, of course, do this, yeah. Let's do that, and let's go with the double blow, too. Nice. We are going to do these things. Oh, that's what we were waiting for, wasn't it? Deal twice your attack stat. We've got 3 points. We're going to go with this. Yamahama. Yeah, we know. We know you're going to heal. It makes sense to us. It's just not going to be enough. But that's okay. That's all right. Look, I think... Ooh, this is looking really good, too. I think we do with that. Got another key. Grants a 15% chance to avoid traps encountered on the road. Nice. Then we get more rusty nails. What was that film with the truck driver? That's gonna bother me now. You know the one I'm talking about? Horror movie? Rusty Nail, right? They got on that CB radio. They should have stayed off the radio. Shouldn't have been out there trying to fun around with the truck drivers. Right? Okay, so... I am thinking we do this. Because that attack stat has gotten a lot better than when we started, hasn't it? Double blow, deal crit, and grants basic defense. Yes. Yep, okay, so let's go with this again. A nice little basic, and well, useful for doing absolutely nothing. It's a void, a building block of everything. Store into the void too long. Oh, I'm sorry, stare into the void too long, and you may go mad. Powerful talisman passed down from our ancestors. Every turn has a 10% chance to cleanse all harmful conditions. Wow. This is getting really good, folks. This is getting pretty good. Yeah, see, we're not worried about traps. We're just going to roll right past them. All right, so a 4 would be glorious. You know, or 2. 2 works, too. All right, we've got 14 health. Got to make it around the board. I do like these quite a bit. The miner in me. Ooh, okay. Well, we got one of the big chonkers. They sure didn't put a whole lot of extra turns in there. Okay. How about a 3? Okay, or a 2. Now, you know, the sneak thing very rarely works for us. Apparently we can just leave. So let's just leave. Oh boy. Part of me is wondering if we go back home and bring all this glorious loot with us. Although I recognize that we are at 11 of 12. And I know all of you are saying, no, Goat, press onward, we must do the thing. And I'm going to, for you. This is for you. Increase crit hit chance by 50%, holy cow. I think we go with this, and we go with that. All right, I am hoping not to land on the trap. So we've got a key. What do we got here? Worthless trash. Poisons enemies with a 2% chance in the first turn. Cool. Plus 1% evasion chance. Glorious. All right, we are probably gonna, yep, but that's okay. That's okay. I think it's okay. I hope it's okay. Deal 4x your attack stat in damage. Whoa. Whoa. But you know what? We need some defense. That's the problem. We do. Yeah, we're gonna play it safe here. And that's gonna negate the entire attack if we get hit. If we get hit, right? Toss a coin. Perfect. Okay. So, I think we do this again. And then we go with the basic evasion again. Oh no, we're poisoned. But I think every turn we have a chance to eliminate that because of the loot that we have. This would be nice. So why don't we do this guy, and then we do this guy too, right? Okay, didn't wipe out the poison. We will take the rest, because of course we will. And let's see, 4x. So that would be 60. I mean, that's enough to get the job done. Yeah. Good deal, Lucille. Evasion chance is up. Perfect. Okay. Folks, I have a good feeling about all of this. Okay, I didn't know there was a boss. Just gonna say again to you, I had no idea there was a boss. Oh. Alright. Well, we're in it to win it now. I mean, we really are. We're gonna fight the boss. I think it would be smart. Restore health equal to your defense stat. Oh boy. All right, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna buy this. We're gonna buy this. And I know, I'm not sure if they stack or what all that does. Maybe it's a percentage of the overall defense because... Here, so we now have 3 of these. Provides plus 15 defense. Our defense stat is 18 base, and then, oh, I see. So the items are not appearing to stack, which is interesting. I don't know if they're supposed to or not. We may never know. Unless the dev shows up in the comments, then maybe we'll find out. All right, here we go. So do we want to leave the boss battle? No, we don't. We don't. We want to start the battle. Boss battle. The bandit leader. All right, who goes first? Oh no, that's not the. Oh no! Oh no. Okay, so because we just pressed our luck, we bring nothing back. Nothing at all, right? You know about that nothing at all with Flanders, right? If you know, you know. Hey, folks, I'll tell you what. I think you should get in here and try this. There is a demo out there now. This is called Boardlike, and it is a fun little board game roguelite. I believe this was developed by one person. We've got to support the good ones. So if you had a great time, and I know you did, come on. If you made it this long, you had a great time. Do me a favor, hit that like button. It'll help more people see the video, and that'll let them learn about the game, and that supports this developer. So let's do the thing, and we'll do this again sometime soon. Let's get together. We'll play a roguelike or a roguelite because, well, of course we will. That's what we do every time out here. Because we must. Because they're the best. And you're the best too. I really appreciate all the support. Look at all the cool stuff we've done so far in 2025, which, my goodness, is soon coming to an end. What a time. It has, this year has just surged past. It's crazy. Have a great rest of your day out there. We'll see you again next time. Goodbye. Focus. Focus. Maybe we can slow down time. Let's see. It is such a gorgeous looking shot.